Also some snow. Now for Calgary, it's about under 5 centimeters into Saturday, but we're going to be hit a lot harder in the darker blue zones. Dauphin seeing 10 to 15 centimeters and Winnipeg being hit by this as well. So blowing snow also an issue because we've got some cold northerly winds. This event really begins tonight. We'll take you to BC now, where we are going to see in through the interior 20 to 40 centimeters of snow, and a quick snapshot here of Saturday. Mild air in southern Ontario, still gusty in the east. Thanks for joining us. It's been nearly a week since a major ice storm cut off power to areas across southern Ontario. However, the battle to bring back the light all comes down to manpower. Crews have been restoring service to individual homes on a door-to-door basis. The ice storm has caused headaches for people across the GTA, but was it enough to cause a quake? Back at home, we've seen our fair share of snow and ice this week. Let's take a look at some of the snowiest days in Canada. All right, stay with us. Coming up, we'll tell you who in Atlantic Canada today could see up to 20 centimeters of snow. And with a warm-up on the way in southern Ontario, I'll tell you why that could be a big problem considering the ice storm we just had. Thanks for joining us. I'm Nicole Karkic. We have some active weather in Newfoundland for you today. St. John's, you could see 10 to 20 centimeters of snow by tomorrow morning. We'll talk more about that, but first, let's kick it off in Ontario, where people were having some fun over the hour, but you can be outdoors and take a shot of this as well as doing outdoor activities. Now, as of this morning, they said that in Toronto, at least 37,000 people are still without power, and they're working really quickly to restore that. This afternoon, mild again for Toronto, much like yesterday, -1 feeling like -6. Pembroke, -7 feeling like -11. Sault Ste. Marie, quite mild for you, -3 feeling like -9. Now, we do see right now some lake effect bands around Sarnia towards London and in through the GTA. We could see that for the morning commute time, but that will ease off into the afternoon. Next big system really is hitting the north, Thunder Bay, over towards Wawa, Timmins, Kapuskasing, and Sudbury too, about 5 to 10 centimeters there, and then that quickly moves off. Now for Atlantic Canada, we have been hit with quite a bit of snow, and here's a shot of it. So just a blanket of it, really quite beautiful, of course. And we've got more snow to go, so maybe some more captures like this, which you can send to our website, theweathernetwork.com. Through the overnight into Saturday, Halifax, under 5 centimeters for you. For Cape Breton Island, a little bit more on the western shores. And here it is, the blowing and drifting snow. That's what this icon means right here. So we'll see a lot of drifting snow today in St. John's, and it's an event that happens throughout the day today. So it's very messy, and winds are sustained at about 40 kilometers an hour, gusts close to 70 potentially, and some mixing this late morning too. So that's the story in Newfoundland. Let's head to the west, and we're going to see that rain quickly change to snow through the day. So just be aware of that, so we could get some freezing on the roads. Into Saturday, Edmonton, 5 to 10 centimeters of snow for you. Down towards Calgary, a little bit less, under the 5 centimeter mark. And beginning tonight, northerly winds in southern Saskatchewan and Manitoba. You can see that dark blue zone, 10 to 15 centimeters of snow potentially there. And you're waking up to temperatures that are drastically different than today. In regions like Regina and Winnipeg, it'll feel closer to the -20s compared to this morning, where we've been feeling closer to the -15s or 10s. Into Saturday morning, Grand Prairie, 10 to 20 centimeters of snow. And in through the northern interior, we're also getting some snow. Vancouver will see some light rain today. A look at Saturday if you're traveling to visit family and friends as we head into New Year's Eve, of course. We've got mild air in southern Ontario. There's the plunging temperatures through the prairies. And we've got a Saturday that's going to be pretty dry through the lower mainland, and Sunday still cold in through the prairie provinces. Monday, we're looking at cooler air still through the prairies and a big messy system coming into southern Ontario. Sunday could be rain for Toronto. It'll be that warm. And then here's a look at Monday, and your New Year's Eve forecast will still be cold but dry in Ontario.